Welcome back to Hardware Unboxed. Today we have a bit of a special video, one that's been in the making for many years now, because someone's very, very excited. I will be building a computer with my daughter for the first time. So she's had a computer since she was about 3 years old, loves her computer. It's kind of a hand-me-down test system. I think it's a 10400F and maybe a 5600X, something like that. It's a modest system. It's done her well. She plays Roblox, Fortnite, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, basically, your main request is Zoey has wanted to be on the Hardware Unboxed channel.
Yes.
In a video. And you don't really care what video, do you?
No, I don't care. As long as I'm in one.
So she wanted to, since you've been about 4 years old, she's been asking, Dad, can I be in a video? I'm like, well. So anyway, I told her when she gets to 10, and you're pretty close.
Yep.
So we thought a build for a new computer. She's in need of a new computer, sort of. So I reached out to a few companies, Asus, and they were more than happy to provide a lot of hardware. I've still lost my voice a little bit because I've been sick. But anyway, we've organised in partnership with Asus and Aftershock PC. They've helped us out, which you'll see in a moment. But anyway, we're going to build Zoey her first official Hardware Unboxed computer. So, are you excited, Zoey?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, well, Zoey's excited. That's good. We'll start with the first one, and I've wrapped the case for you, just because it is a Christmas video. The rest of the stuff's not wrapped, but the case is a bit special.
Okay.
So, I'll turn it that way. I'm going to hop out of the way. You can unwrap the case however you like and take a look at it. And so you go for it.
All right.
So that's the back of it. Got a nice glass panel.
What's this?
That's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah. I see you got my name on it.
What do you reckon?
That's cool.
I'll turn it around and show you. So, but what do you think about
Oh, that's cool.
that? Very cool, I reckon. Zoey, you got your llama, your loot llamas.
Yep.
That's a disco llama on the front there.
Disco llama.
Yep, so that.
Parting the way out.
And your favourite colour's purple, so obviously we've got a bit of purple going on. And because we're going to build it white, we'll be able to put RGB lights in there, and you'll be able to make it glow whatever colour you like.
Oh, that's going to be cool.
I think so. So, very cool case. Zoey's very excited. Can't wipe the smile off her face. The H5 Elite from NZXT, this particular case, if you guys are interested. And the custom work was done by Aftershock PC. So, very nice work from them. Very high quality. And yeah, it looks awesome. Does it look awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the first component we usually deal with is the motherboard, which is, the big boards you see all over Dad's office. So we've got you a special one of those. Okay, so here we have the Asus ROG Maximus Z790 Apex. And I requested this particular motherboard from Asus because it's not because it has a Z in it, but because it's white. A white motherboard. So check this out.
I've seen black motherboards.
Yeah, there's plenty of black ones here. So I'll grab that out. Maybe I'll go this way. So the Maximus Z790 Apex. So it's got a nice white I/O shield here, Zoey, and a couple of things. And what are those ports?
USB ports.
Yeah, so how many USBs do you reckon? It looks like we got 2, 4,
8.
10. There's 2 there as well.
Yeah.
So 10. So you were right, there's 8 there. So plenty of USB ports for your game controllers, your keyboard, your mouse, all the other dongles and things you like to plug in. Though you won't need your Wi-Fi dongle anymore because this board has built-in Wi-Fi. So you'll get even better Wi-Fi. She's got like a cheap $10 dongle. It's not the best. Anyway, this will be a lot better. Very, very cool looking motherboard. I think the first thing we need to put in there is the CPU, which is like the brain of the computer. So the motherboard connects everything together, but we need to give it a brain so it's smart.
And alive.
And alive, yep. What we have here is the Intel Core i5 13600K. Very good CPU, and it'll work well with this motherboard. It's a sort of mid-range CPU. It's significantly faster than the 10400F that you currently use. So that'll be good. So you'll be able to play Forza Horizon 5 and all your favourite games without an issue.
Right. Good.
She's like, if you say so, Dad.
I don't know what anything you've been saying means, but you say it's good, better. So
yeah, it's better. So there's the CPU. So you want to push the lever down. You've got to push quite hard. Maybe use your thumb. It's pretty hard. Yeah, that's it. Good job. So now we pull that back, and this is the scary part for a lot of people, because when you lift this up, those pins are very fragile, and there's over 1,000 of them. There's 1,700 exactly. If you bend one of them, it's broken. So do you want me to do this bit?
I could try.
I'll do it, honey, because if you drop it, it's all over. I like your enthusiasm, though. That's good. You don't shy away from a challenge. So now that it's in, it's pretty safe now. So we've wriggled it and it's in. You can close the hatch down if you want. Yep, that's it. And then push the tab there with your finger down quite hard. Yep. If you push that down, yep, that's it. And then I'll push that down. And then we've done it. It's that easy.
That comes off.
Yeah, that comes off. So now we put a heatsink on there and it pulls their heat away from the CPU.
Cool.
All right.
I'm learning.
You are learning. All right, so G-Skill has sent over your memory. This is the little RAM sticks that go in there. I think your ones might be RGB in your current computer. Anyway, this is DDR5 6400 CL32. So it's the exact memory we use for testing the Raptor Lake CPUs and the 12th gen stuff. So 13th gen, 12th gen. So this is your memory. We're going to open it up and I'll get you to put it in those slots there. So this is very, very cool memory. And I got it in a silver color for you, because that'll match all the silver heat sinks and your sort of white, silver, black theme we've got going on. And these are silver and black, so that'll work well.
All right.
Yep, that's it. So get one tab in, then the other end, line it up. Yep. Now push down quite hard. Oh, it's surprising how hard you have to push down.
Oh.
It requires quite a fair bit of force. Yep. And yep, that's the right way. Yep. And I'll push it again because you don't want to hurt your fingers. You don't want to slip and cut yourself. All right. What do we do next, Zoe? I think we've got to put your storage in.
Good, need some storage.
Yeah, well, you got to put your Windows and all your games and all that.
I need my games. I really do.
Now, I just want to check in before we install the SSD. Are you still excited?
Yes.
You don't want to stop?
No way I want to stop.
Okay, just thought I'd check.
I'd be crazy if I wanted to stop.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I think a couple of the people in the audience might agree with you.
Because who would not want to build a PC with this person?
Oh, someone's sucking up big time. This is where we're going to install Windows 11. And that's your SSD. It's the Firecuda. Firecuda Seagate 1TB SSD. It's actually the Firecuda 530 PCIe Gen 4 NVMe SSD. Do you know what that means?
No.
Perfect. All right, let's put it in. Cool. All right, I'll get this undone so we can get the SSD in there. So that'll lift off. Do you want to try and peel the blue bit off? You did it.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, well done.
Ta-da!
All right, well, good job. Excellent. We have one here that's overhanging. This one's easy. I'll do that one since it's easy. You did the hard one.
Well, I got nails.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to quickly pop this in. So, SSD's installed. So, we just have to pop that back on without dropping it. You never want to drop it on your SSD. They hate that. And then just do the screws back up. Do that one a few turns. Come back to this one. There we go. So we're going to carefully take your door off. We don't want to scratch it or damage it. So we just undo this.
I'm going to let you do that.
All right, thanks. So there we go. So there.
Can I peel off the sticker?
There's no sticker to peel off. Oh, that sticker. Yeah, you can peel that off. I forgot that sticker was there.
I'm not making the same. I'm not letting you do it again on the old computer for Chris.
Yeah, because I messed it up on the stream. It didn't come off.
Let it stay.
They're pretty tough, aren't they?
Yeah.
Doesn't want to come off. All right, good job.
Yeah.
So we'll put that
super sticky. Sticky.
back there. Lowering the motherboard in.
Keep clear.
Keep clear.
Motherboard.
Motherboard safely deployed.
Good. You want that?
We do want that, actually. We've got the motherboard in there. What do you reckon? Does that look good?
Yep.
Is that one of the best looking computers you've ever seen?
You think? Yes, it is, definitely.
Definitely. Okay, good. I just want to make sure. You never know. Actually, how cool does the back of the motherboard look? So there's the rear slot of the rear side of the motherboard. Looks very cool. All right, Zoe, this is your CPU cooler. Keeps your CPU all nice and cool so it can perform well. And it is the Asus ROG RYUO. What do you reckon it is?
RYUO.
Yeah, RYUO.
RYUO.
3. So Zoe and I don't know. It's a 240mm ARGB CPU liquid cooler. So we'll just call it this. We'll call it the CPU cooler.
Yeah, sounds good.
Wow. So this is also very white. Are you noticing how white it is?
Yeah, very.
So that is very white. So we're going to put some fans on there, which I might get you to screw on in a second.
Nice.
I might just put this aside for a moment. The fans will want to go... Oh, there's a cable through this fan that I don't think it's meant to be. Okay, the fans will want to go like that. So we have to... There'll be some long screws here somewhere. Here they are. You can take that one out if you want. Alright, so I've got the screws in and they need to be done up. That's it. That's tight enough. Once it starts pushing the plastic down a bit, it's tight. So move it to there.
Just tell me when it's tight.
Repeat the process. That's it. You're doing a good job. Keep going. But you've done it. Good job. Perfect. Now, can you see these little tabs that I just poked through? Can you put... So you want to put the screw in like there and there. Do you reckon you can do it?
Yep.
All right, last one. How'd you go? Can you reach it okay? All right, we've got the CPU cooler ready, but I think before we get that in, we want to do the 8-pin connectors on the motherboard. So you'll see them from the other side in a minute. Okay. Zoe got so hot putting all those screws in that she's had to take her hoodie off. So she's in a t-shirt now. It is a warm day, but it's hard work, isn't it?
It's definitely not easy either.
No, but you get the hang of it. All right, so we've got power supply. This is the ROG Thor. Zoe likes Thor. Oh, yes. So it's the Thor 1200 watt Platinum 2 power supply. So this is going to provide loads and loads of power for your PC for when you're gaming. So we'll pop that in first. So the ROG Thor 1200 watt. What do you reckon? Look good?
That's pretty cool.
Looks very cool. It's a shame that you won't actually see it in this build. It is black, so it isn't white, as you can tell, but it does have the silver top or the silver grill. But in this case, you won't actually see it at all. So the color doesn't matter, but it's a bit of a shame because it is such an impressive power supply. It's got a little LCD readout there. There's a bit of foam and stuff on it.
It says Thor there. It
does say Thor there, and that tells you how many watts it's currently drawing and stuff like that, or putting out. But yeah, looks very cool. This Thor little bit here probably lights up. But anyway, we're not going to see it in your build.
Sad.
It's a bit sad, but at least it'll work well. So we'll put that in.
As long as it works. That's the main bit.
It is the main bit. We are now going to install the CPU cooler. So you want to bring that over carefully. Good job. Excellent. So I think what we'll do is...
Take off the sticker.
We'll take off... yeah, the sticker's gone.
Not yet.
Oh, that stays there. That's thermal paste.
No, there.
Oh, that sticker... No, we'll wait till it's built before we take that sticker off. You're very eager to get that one off, aren't you?
I know.
Okay, so normally this is a sort of a metallic color, like a dark grey color. Yeah. But you've seen them?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you have one in there.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've got 2 of these cards. So this one...
showed it to Chris, didn't you?
Yeah, so this one I've painted white. So it's like it's a matte white. Looks very cool. And Aftershock PC made that backplate. And that backplate lights up.
Does it?
Yeah, it's got LED strip in it. I haven't actually seen how it looks, but that'll light up in the computer. So it'll sit in the computer like that. So looking down on it, you'll see the backplate, and then you'll see the side of the graphics card, and if you look underneath. So I was looking at trying to get white fans for this, but I've decided that the black and white contrast is cool. It kind of matches the rest of the system anyway. Asus just released a whiteout Strix version. But anyway, we've got the Tough Gaming. I think it looks pretty cool, a bit different, and it's another unique piece for your build. So what do you think?
That's cool.
Good. Okay, Zoe.
Yep.
You can now peel the sticker. There should be a little tab to pull.
Yep.
Was that as satisfying as you hoped it would be?
I went slow, so I hope it was. But yeah.
Good job. All right, Zoe, you want to try one more time? We've got the glass on.
Ready?
Yep, ready. Ooh. So once we get all the lights white, it's going to look very impressive. All right, Zoe.
Yep.
Would you like a new mouse as well?
Yes.
Okay. How much do you want a new mouse?
Hang on, let me just check my percentage. Yeah, 100.
100% more. Good.
Yeah.
Well, this is the ROG Strix Impact 2 Moonlight White. So it is the white version of this mouse.
Did you get me everything white?
Yes.
Because if you have, great.
Yes, I thought you'd enjoy that. There's your new mouse. What do you reckon?
Nice.
Nice. Also, to go with the Asus mouse, the Moonlight White mouse, we have the ROG Strix Scope NX 10 keyless Moonlight White keyboard. So an ROG Strix white keyboard, essentially. It look good?
Yeah.
Should we take it out and have a look? Yeah. Wow. So like the motherboard, you've got the sort of the aluminium, the brushed aluminium silver look. White keys with grey keys.
That's cool.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Alright, and we have the ROG Strix, another Asus product of course, the Go Core Moonlight White. So these are... What's that?
Headset.
There's a white headset, you are correct. Yeah. There's a gaming headset in white. You like them?
Yeah.
I thought you might. And we also have a new gaming monitor. Is that crazy?
Yeah.
So 28 inch, it's the VG28U, 28 inch tough gaming monitor. So we'll take it out and we'll connect it up and we'll play some games.
Sounds good with me.
Alright, as long as it's good with you.
Alright, that's all for building my PC. Thank you very much for watching. I love it very, very much. And I'll probably be doing a lot of gaming tonight before I have my dinner. So thank you for watching and I'll see you all next time. Bye!